Good morning, everybody. Just finished up the road walk to the next Skunk and Foster Lake segment, and I had it kind of in the works. Wasn't exactly sure of the details until now, but I have the pleasure of being joined by one of my greatest hiking friends ever.
Hey, everybody!
It's Cotton Candy. She's up here. She joined me today for a little bit of road walking and some trail hiking for a couple of days out here.
It's exciting.
Yeah, so we've just been walking along, just jibber-jabbering, talking the whole way, I think. But we're done with this road, so let's get into the woods.
Heck yeah, let's do it.
See if it's going to rain or not on us, but woo, what a great day. Skunk Lake. So far, so good. Skunk Lake. Trailside cabin. Skunk and Foster Legs segment. Stone fire ring. Door open. Not a good way to leave it, but let's see. It's sanctioned. Actually smells nice. A beautiful view in the Wapaka River segment. It's kind of nice. There's a lot of really short segments here. Skunk and Foster Lakes was super short. And Wapaka River up ahead, we'll get to in just a little bit, is the Hartman Creek, and there's a campground in there. That's kind of where we're headed. It's been busy.
Yeah.
It's been busy. We camped yesterday, man. We were just talking all day, and we camped down by that cabin just back a little ways. And there was a couple of hikers came through. There was a woman hiking. Last night, 2 other hikers came in. They spent the night in the cabin. There was a thru-hiker that passed through this morning. And the dude with the jeans
And the
that
dude
walked
with the
through.
jeans.
So there was like so many people here. I think the first month of my hike, I don't think I saw a half dozen people the whole time. And today already alone, we've beaten it. So, but yeah, and speaking of the devil, here comes somebody with a dog.
Woo.
So I'm gonna shut this thing off and we're gonna get hiking. Just taking our time and enjoying things here. Wapaka River, pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah.
And that cabin?
Ooh.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, what do you think?
I'd say thumbs up. I wouldn't sleep in it, but it was cool.
No, I wouldn't sleep in it either. All right, let's roll.
Let's roll.
So it's not notated by the sign, but this is the start of the Hartman Creek. There's little new growths everywhere. This is a beautiful meadow. Buzzing away happily. So for those of you that don't know Cotton Candy, she's one of my great friends that we met last year hiking the AT. And we met on the trail, both hiking, and we ended up hiking like 1,500 miles.
Yeah.
Probably 1,500 miles of the Appalachian Trail together last year. And it was awesome. So
I just love the fact that where we were living in Wisconsin at the time was under an hour from each other, and it took us going to the East Coast to start this crazy adventure in a state at least I've never been in before. I don't know. I think we met in North Carolina or Georgia. It was like near the border.
Cody Gap.
Cody Gap. For us to actually meet.
Yeah, yep. I was super excited to find out that she come out here and hike for a couple of days with me.
Yeah.
so close to home. And it's just so much fun to have somebody to talk to, have a friend out here. And these won't be big mile days. We're just enjoying the hike through here. All right, Hartman Creek. Some thunder booming. I can smell burgers when we got up here to the road that you get off the trail. You could smell burgers at. And the thunder was kind of rolling in.
Started raining just a little bit ago, but not too bad yet, but you can hear it starting to speed up.
It's a start. So we holed up under the shelter by the beach at Hartman Creek State Park, the concession stand there. It wasn't a full-on burger and fries concession stand though. Smelled burgers coming in, and that was from the campground. But they did have Choco Tacos and like chips and coffee. So the woman at the concession stand was so friendly and so helpful. Sherry was her name. She was wonderful.
Yeah, she was.
And so she got a picture of me and cotton candy, and we got a picture of her with us. And so shout out to you, Sherry.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So we went into the ranger's office, talked with Ranger Jared. Nice guy. Gave me a little intel for down the road. A good DCA to stop at in Washera County. I don't remember the county, but I'm going to look for it on the map. But it's not full up. They actually had one site that they gave us. It's a bicycle in site. And so we're heading down there to check it out. Not a bad little spot. Just off of the main campground loop. Overlooking this little lake. There's a fire ring. And a fence. Well, not much, but it will do. Make a home here. Boom. Just like that. Home set. What do you think of the Ice Age Trail so far?
I like it. I definitely say like more people should be out here hiking and experiencing it. Especially if like with us having known the AT, some of the terrain that we walk in, I'm always like, oh, this reminds me of like Virginia, and this reminds me of New York, and so it's kind of nostalgic coming out here after what we experienced last summer. So I'm having fun. I would definitely come out again and romp around on the trail.
All right. There's an open invite for you.
Thanks, Huck.
There's a bug on this leaf. You could eat it. It's like right there. Is it walking? But you're not going to eat it with me sitting here. Hey, little fella. Emmons Creek. Fish and wildlife. Just a little bit left of this section. And then it's on to a pretty healthy road walk. But not that bad. Got a mix in this Emmons Creek segment. Sort of the green tunnel. And then you open it up into some of the, like the prairie or savanna type terrain. It's kind of nice, especially on a hot day like this. It's really muggy and hot already, but in these little shady tunnel, kind of nice. Into some savanna. It's down to the last half mile here. Spit out onto the road of Emmons Creek. and start ripping off a few road miles. So I'm enjoying the shade of the trees and the breeze from those meadows. I like that in here. You can see the seedlings flying past. Just a flurry of them. I wonder if this is catching it. I think it is. Yeah. Look at this. You called it, Lori. You called it. Oh, amazing. Awesome. Awesome. So you can see the snow collecting on the roadway there in the grasses, but it's not snow. It's the seed. Cottonwood, probably. Nice. Speaking of, look at here. There's a big old cottonwood. There it is. Fantastic. What an experience. Nice. Magic has arrived. We're in the middle of the road walk after coming out of Emmons Creek. And we got here the famous McDouble working on his fishing lines.
What's up, everybody?
So what you think of the Ice Age Trail, Cotton Candy?
I had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun. I was super glad you all could join me. McDouble, he's famous. He's famous for magic. He was, what were you doing today? Fishing?
It's fishing.
That's
Caught
good.
some brook trout.
Nice.
Brought you guys some beer.
I know. This is like the first official trail magic of the trail for me too. Like on the road with beer. So pretty cool. All right. So I am going to snag a ride from here into Toma. I'm going to probably get a hotel and a shower, and I'm at the level I can reach like 2 miles. I'd walk 2 miles to a laundromat now. I stink so much. And these guys will be going back to their lives, and so I'll pick up from here tomorrow. Actually, I have to walk out of Watoma and connect up with the road, but either way, I got a long road walk ahead of me. That's the name of the game, this Ice Age Trail.